Hey everybody, DM Jim here, and welcome to a new episode of the Tabletop Engineer. This week I'm returning to an old stomping ground. You probably have already know what it is from the title of the video. I'm returning to the world of goblins. Now, I have a playlist with a whole bunch of goblin videos, so instead of putting a link up here, I'm just going to tell you to go check out that playlist. I forget, 7 or 8 videos probably at this point. Well, today is a new one. I haven't done any goblin stuff for a while, so I was kind of itchy to get back into it. The last one I did was the Goblin Wizard's Tower, right over there. I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, I was really pleased with it. And it got me thinking. I was trying to think, what else could I do goblin-wise? And it occurred to me, that the poor old goblin priest is probably feeling a little left out. So I got the Wizard's Tower, and now I have what I'm going to call the Goblin Temple. It is, it's a goblin hand, and it is not supported underneath here. Goblin engineers, they know their stuff. But here it is. I'm going to go ahead and send you to the desktop to see how I made this. I'm going to put it to music, and I'm going to time lapse it, because honestly, if I narrate it, it's just going to be basically glue here, glue here, glue here, glue here, cut chipboard, cut chipboard, cut chipboard, glue chipboard. It's boring. You can watch the other videos to get an idea of how I did it. Same color scheme, black bombed it, then burnt sienna, dry brushing, and then a light gray dry brushing, and some red tip, red paint for the what do you call it? The sharp spear points for the fingernails. All in all, it's pretty cool looking, and I'm really happy to add it to my goblin terrain, which is getting, I'm looking over it here, it's quite a bit of it. I need to really keep going and make a goblin city. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, I hope you like it. Let's get to the tabletop, and I'll show you how I made it, and then I'll So there you go. Not real crazy complicated like the Wizard's Tower. Although I will tell you, getting into the tight parts, like between the fingers, was a little tricky. I got burned with my glue gun quite a bit on this one. Most of the other ones I got pretty good at avoiding it, but got a few good burns here from just trying to get my fingers in tight squeezes and getting the glue on them and things like that. Same thing, just start out with a base of just skewers and wood pieces, and then cut chipboard planks. You'll notice a lot that I when I cut them with a raggedy edge so that none of them have this like straight perfect edge. It just doesn't look right. Your eye will draw to it if you do that. There you go. It's in the shape of a hand. There is a hole, a doorway where the priest can go in and climb up the ladder onto the hand here, and then speak to the masses. One goblin priest temple, we'll call it a goblin temple. I hope you like it, and I certainly hope you'll try to recreate it. I had no plans for this, honestly. I just sort of held my hand out and sort of, modeled it. If you look very carefully in the early part of the video, you may notice that this side of the hand was way out here. I ended up cutting it and taking it in. It just didn't look right. But I did it with the fingers curled. See that? Can you see? I did it with the fingers curled, and turned out good. So I hope you like this, and I definitely hope you'll try to make one yourself. And if you do, I would love to see your results. If you have any ideas for future goblin buildings or structures, let me know, because not that I'm running out of ideas. I'm just sort of, I've done so much goblin stuff. This scratched an itch. Now I'm going to take a break again, but I'm not done with goblins. I'm sure down the road I'll do some more goblin stuff. All right, that's all I have for you this week. Let's see, you're going to be watching this on Friday. So the week after this video gets released, I will be at Mace. I do plan on releasing a video next Friday, but I won't be in town. I'll have to get that video uploaded before I head out. Join me on the Facebook page, the Tabletop Engineer Facebook page. Come join us. I do a live event on Wednesdays, and a lot of my friends share their own projects. We discuss things, all kinds of stuff. I do Bexham's Bazaar, which actually comes out the day this video is releasing. It's been a busy week. Bexham's Bazaar comes out on the 1st of each month, and this time it's going to be a Friday. So I'm releasing new video, new Bexham's Bazaar. If you don't know what Bexham's Bazaar is, check the description below, and you can get a free issue number 6. Issue number 11 releases on November 1st. But if you want to know what the magazine is about, grab issue 6, take a look. And if you like what you see, consider subscribing. Go to patreon.com/Bexham's Bazaar. All the links are below. And if you want, you can subscribe for $2 a month. Please hit the subscribe button below, and you'll be notified when a new video hits. And that is all I have for you right now. Again, hope you like the project, and I'm going to be back next week with, let's just make it a surprise. I'll see you next week. Take care.